Good morning students, Saira. Welcome back to the computer session. So, we will continue lesson number 6, that is using Excel as database. Okay. Last part of this lesson. We will see what we have learned in this lesson. And we have learned what is database. So, database is a collection of information related to a particular subject. With the help of database, you can maintain address book, employees records, right? Or you can organize and retrieve and sort and edit the data as per your requirement. Okay, and we have learned what is field and what is record and what is field name. Okay, so database consists of field and records, right? In simple terms, you can say records refer to rows and fields refer to a column in Excel. And we have learned how to create a form. A form is what? The form is a dialog box that provides an easy way to enter or display a complete row of information, or you can say a record. Okay. So, before adding record in the form, the worksheet must have field names at the top of each column. Clear? Okay. It displays, the form displays in one records at a time. Can you see here? This is the form. It displays one record at a time. Now you want to enter add records. We have learned how to add records by clicking new option. Can you see right hand side options are there, new, delete, remove. So when you want to enter a new records, you will click which option? New option. So you will get full or empty fields, right? So this way you can enter. Then how to search the record? So searching is easy. You can search after the find next. You can see criteria. Okay. Once you click the criteria will go up. Okay. And you can write the roll numbers or name or here division. Okay. You can search the record, right? And we have learned the different types of searching also, right? Which are search here. You can sort the sorting, right? There is a different sorting we have learned, right? The filter, advanced filter, isn't it? So now here, now deleting record. How to delete the record? Find the record first. Can you see the find next? After the find next criteria is there? Yes. Okay, now do one thing. Just write down, click on the criteria and write down the roll number, which one you have to delete, or directly you can write the roll numbers or name and option delete. And we have learned the sorting. Okay. So now can you tell me what is sorting? You have already learned, right? Searching and all, deleting, right? Sorting. The sorting means what? Arranging the given data according to a particular field, either in ascending or descending order in a worksheet. Can you see here sort by? You can take the any field name here and the sort one. You can see the by default small, right? In descending or by default ascending, right? Okay. And we have learned how to filter the data. How to filter the data? What is the filter? The filter features allows you to see only those records that you want to see. Okay, that time rest all data you can temporarily you can hide the data with the help of filter option. So you can remove the filter with the help of remove button, right? So okay, so in the data tab this for filter option is there. Yes. Now and we have learned the advanced filter. So advanced filter, what is the difference between the filter and in the filter? You can filter the data and you can see the data. But in the advanced filter data in multiple, you can filter the multiple fields using specified criteria, and the main thing is you can copy the filtered records to a different location. That is the most advantage in advanced filter, right? And we have learned how to do a subtotal in Excel. Yes, children. So you can take you have seen the month, right? Different months, and with the help of that month you can do what? subtotal. So adding subtotal in database helps us to manage and analyze the data. Okay, and we have learned the main thing is data validation. So what is data validation? So data validation is used to restricts the cell entries within a specified range. There you can see three options: settings, input message, error alert. Okay, you can allow, you can take whole number, text, the different fields, and you can take the between, less than, equal to, greater than, or minimum and the maximum you have to enter restrict the data. And we have taken a input message also, so that user can understand. Okay, so what are the restricted datas, and we have taken a error alert. When you enter user, suppose user will enter the wrong data, okay, then the error alert will alert the with the help of message, it will alert you, right? Yes, children. Now in this session we are going to learn analyzing data with pivot table. Okay, so now what is pivot table? Pivot table is a spreadsheet feature that allows data table to be rearranged in many ways for different views of the same data. With the help of pivot table, you can rearrange the data in a different views. Okay, what is the difference between normal table and pivot table? Normal table is fixed, but pivot table is flexible. No, and normal table gives the entire data, but the pivot table gives you summarized data. That is the most important. Normal table gives the entire data. This is the normal table, you can see the entire data, but pivot table is gives you summarized data. Can you see this table here? Name, different department, designation, and salary is there. Alright. Okay, this is the normal table. Now we will create a pivot table. Okay, and we will see the what is the difference between a normal table and pivot table. Okay, so pivot table is what? Pivot table, here table is a spreadsheet. Okay, so it is a spreadsheet feature. It is a spreadsheet feature that allows the data tables to be arranged in many ways of different views. Can you see here? I have written manager, designation is manager, right? And so little bit difficult to understand. So here designation, right? Because we have to see one by one. Now we will see the, yes, pivot table. So pivot table, that is insert pivot table and option as pivot table. Okay, we will create a pivot, but remember here it is giving a what? Table range. By default it is selected a source table. This is our source table. Can you see this? This is main table for you. Okay, based on this table we are creating a pivot table. Alright. So now can you see here? So this is by default it is selected. Now here, okay, new worksheet has to be, okay, now we will put it in the new worksheet. So we will select a new worksheet, not existing worksheet. Existing worksheet, it will replace the previous worksheet. So new worksheet, okay, and click on OK. Okay, but remember when you are doing the pivot table, okay, the data here is no blank column or no blank row. Can you see now pivot table? In the right side, it is now we have entered the 4 columns. So can you see the name, department, designation, and salary? And the down also you can see 4 columns are there. So that is a report filter, column, row label, and the values in the down. So it is a flexible, you can drag anywhere in the field. Okay, that is the main advantage, right? In the table you cannot do this, but a pivot table you can do that. So now I will take the name field and drag it into a row or column. Okay, so I'll take now which one? Row. Okay, fine. So I'll take the one column, that is a name column, into the row field. Okay, so can you see here? And the left hand side, can you see the Excel sheet? Right? Okay, it is, yes. Now again I will take one more field. Okay, so that is why which one now? I will take a designation field. Okay, you can see the name I have put it in the column also. The column, can you see? Rows and column understood? Okay, so here, clear? Okay, now I will take the name into row label. Okay, so row label, then name again, so drag the name, okay, over. Now next one I will take a designation into the column label, okay, and the down the column label is there, I will take the designation into the column label and observe in the Excel sheet. Can you see the Excel sheet now? Alright, so I have, and here I have taken row and the which one, row label, and the designation is in column label. Can you see the designation? This is our previous, this is table, okay. Based on this table we are creating pivot table, right. So now sheet, okay. So now see, now values, remember when you are taking the values, that is a salary, the salary has to put it in values because that is number, right, that is number, so we has to put it in values. So take the salary and put it in the values. Now see the table, it is easy to identify, right. So Anika, see Anirudh, it is alphabetical wise, right, Anis, right, Ganesh, these are who, they are all managers. Can you see now? Now Girish is what, storekeeper, Manas is again production manager. Can you identify easily, right, with the help of pivot table. Understood now pivot table? Yes children, now can you see this table and your pivot, see the difference between pivot table and normal table, right. But remember when you are doing the pivot table, okay, so no blank column or no blank row, no blank column or no blank row, okay. So difference understood. So it is what, it is flexible, the normal table is fixed, you can take the column anywhere, suppose you don't want, you just put it back, right, or you can delete also. So see here, okay, so that is very flexible, okay. Same thing, okay, here, okay. So but normal table gives entire data, right, but this is gives what, pivot table gives summarized data, okay. You can put a column or rows in your data. This is, yes children, okay, understood now, okay, okay. This is, what is this, this is a pivot table, okay. So you want to see now individual data also. Can you see the filter option in the row label, development, small arrow is there in the row label. Can you see this in the left hand side where the data is there, there you can put. So now I am delete, I am taking, say this is, okay. Now I will take the name into column and again row into this, okay, okay, designation, then you select individual datas also. See, you want to see only one day here, you can see here, okay. So as per your requirement you can arrange your datas in a pivot table, okay. So now I am saying only one records so that you can filter, okay, you can filter. I would see, I can see only 2 records here, right. So this way you can select all is there, so remove that select all and you can say 1 1 1, okay. As per your requirement you can create a table with the help of pivot table. Yes children, now we will stop this session. Sai Ram.